In Laurieton, on the state's mid-north coast, a retail and residential building is without a roof. Two tenants in their 40s and 50s who were inside their homes at the time made it out uninjured and are now in temporary holiday accommodation.
It was the loudest bang, and we ran out and that whole roof was just sitting there. My rabbit was here, so I ran out, grabbed the rabbit.
Sydney has been hit by more wild weather, with persistent gale force winds bringing down power lines in some areas.
We have seen wind gusts in excess of 90 to 110 kilometres an hour, particularly along those sites around the Sydney, Illawarra and Central Coast.
Two people were taken to hospital with minor injuries after a tree fell on top of them at Hyde Park in the CBD.
Coming into peak hour, it's incredibly lucky that there weren't more people on Elizabeth Street. We know that it's a very busy area for pedestrians and for traffic.
In the Hunter, the region's peak business body is lobbying for the state government to establish a natural disaster declaration. One of its energy companies, Ausgrid, today dealing with more than 50,000 outages.
We've had teams in the field 24/7 trying to restore that power and have done a large amount of that within this area.
In Nelson Bay, a five-star resort has lost dozens of bookings.
This is our peak season. This is where we make the bulk of our money for the year, and Port Stephens is a tourism hub.
The Bureau of Meteorology is predicting more thunderstorms on Saturday, which could be severe on the northern half of the coast, and the SES says some homes might not have power until early next week. A wet weekend in store for many at the height of summer. Nikita Jager, ABC News, Port Macquarie.